Hi, jewells68 here for Talk to Me Tuesday on Tuesday, November 29th. Took Phoebe back to university on Sunday. So I can't remember what day, maybe Friday. The only crafty thing I've worked on this week is I've been still crocheting on that one blanket. You'll have to excuse me being wet, I just got out of the shower. But still crocheting on that one blanket I made from the 9 granny squares and then have been going around. I've got a little bit of an issue with it not being completely square because of different sizes of yarn. I've decided I don't care. So I hopefully will be finishing that up tonight. And I will show you guys that next week. Completely done and labeled and ready to go. The only other thing I've been working on is a certain quilt. The quilt that I mentioned last week. My husband turns 50 in January, actually January 2nd. And I finally got started on his quilt. I've pieced a few blocks, but it's a bookshelf quilt. But one of the things I really wanted on one of the bookshelves was a globe. And I cannot find a pattern anywhere to save my life. I would buy a pattern. I would buy a book with a pattern in it, but so far I haven't found anything. So I've decided to resort to applique, and this is what I started with. I watched a little tutorial on YouTube, and then I found a coloring book picture that I sort of modified a little bit. So there's that. And I'm in the process of doing the fusible applique, but I just realized as I was doing this that a piece that I had thought was 2 separate pieces is really one big piece. So I need to go back and do that again. And I'm not sure, like, I feel like I should really stitch this down so that the quilt can be washed, but I'm not sure. I've never done applique on a quilt before. I've done it on, and a lot of these pieces are small, so I'm not really sure what stitch to use. So if anybody has any advice on that, let me know. I feel like I should do a practice one, but then I hate the idea of going through the whole process and then not having the block that I'm going to use. So what are you going to do? That's it. So that's all I've been doing. I go back again next Friday, not this coming Friday, but the following Friday, to go bring Phoebe home for her winter break. So I've got a few days off scheduled in the month of December, and I'll probably do some work on it then, but who knows. Anyway, I think I'm caught up watching everybody's videos, but I'll go back and double check. Meanwhile, I look forward to watching your videos this week, and I will see you next week. Hopefully dressed and not sopping wet out of the shower. So anyway, have a good week, have a crafty week, and I will see you next week. Bye!